Hello viewers, welcome to the channel Smart Study with Shivani. I'm back again with one more video sharing with you the tricks and tips to find out square root of a 4-digit perfect square numbers but without using calculators. Yes, dear friends, we have certain techniques through which we can find out the square root of a big 4-digit square number, that too within few seconds without using calculators. So without wasting much time, let's begin. Before that, we will just quickly revise the perfect square numbers from 1 to 10. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49, 8 square is 64, 9 square is 81, 10 square is 100. So viewers, if you carefully observe, there is some common pattern into it. The last digit of the number ending with 1 is the square of 1 and 9. That is, 1 square is 1 and 9 square is 81. Both have the last digit as 1. Now the numbers ending with 4, they are either 2 square or 8 square. Number ending with 6 can be either 4 square or 6 square. Number ending with 5 is 5 square. Number ending with 9 is either 3 square, which is 3 square is 9, or 7 square, which is 49, and 0 is 10 square. If you carefully observe, there are certain numbers like 2, 3, 7 and 8. These numbers are not ending, so that means whenever we are getting a 4-digit number which are ending with these numbers, that particular 4-digit number is a not perfect square number. Let's see the examples. For solving 4732, the number ends with 2, and in the previous slide we already saw the pattern wherein there is not a single number which is ending with 2. So 4732 is a not perfect square number. Now how to find out about 9801? The first step is to separate 9801 into two parts, each of 2 digits. That will be 98 as one and 01 as another. Now we will search for a perfect square number which is near to the 98. That can be either 9 square, which is 81, or 10 square, which is 100. But if we take 10 square, then that number 100 is bigger than 98. So the option of 10 square is ruled out. So we are left with 9 square, which is 81. So we have got our first digit of the answer, which is 9. Now step number 3. We will focus on the remaining part of 9801, that is 01 only. If we carefully observe, 01 ends with digit 1. So our last digit can be either 1 or 9 as shown in the given table. That 1 square is 1 and 9 square is 81. Both these are ending with 1. So our second digit will be either 1 or 9. Step number 4, this is very important and it's a bit tricky. Now we will take our first digit which we got as number 9 and we add 1 to that number 9. So the rule is take the first digit 9, multiply it with 10. How we get 10? By adding just 1 to that given number. So our final answer is 9090. Now we have to compare this 9090 with 98, which is the first part of our given digit 9801. When we compare 90 with 98, we are having only two options as a second digit, that is 1 or 9. But how to choose whether it is 1 or 9? Then if this number 90 is greater than 98, then we will choose the smaller number, that is 1. And if this number 90 is greater than, if it is smaller than 98, then we will choose a bigger number amongst the two, 1 and 9, which is 9. So in our case 90 is smaller than 98. So our option 1 of getting 1 is ruled out and we are left with the other option of 9. So our final 2-digit number is 99, which is the square root of 9801. Now we will check what Google Guru has to say. Wow! Square root of 9801 is 99 and we have solved it orally without using calculator. One more sum to go. Find the square root of a perfect square 4096. Now over here the first step is we will split the number into two parts, 40 and 96. Now we will find out the perfect square near to 40, which can be either 6 square, which is 36, or 7 square, which is 49. But the option of 7 square is ruled out because 49 is greater than 40. So we got our first digit, that is 6. Now step number 3 is to carefully observe 96. And the number 96 ends with the digit 6. So our second digit could be 4. How 4 or 6? Because 4 square is 16, which ends with 6, or 6 square, which is 36, which again ends with 6. So now we have to just choose between which is the correct digit, 4 or 6. Now step 4 is we will take our first digit, which is 6, which we got from step number 2. And then we multiply it with adding one more to that particular number. So 6 plus 1 is 7. We multiply 7 with our first digit 6. We get our number as 42. Now we compare 42 with 4040, which is the first part of our number 4096. And we see that 42 is greater than 40. So we will choose the smaller digit, which can be 4 or out of 4 or 6, we will choose the smaller digit, that is 4. So our final answer for the square root of 4096 is 64. Let's check with Google Guru. It's same. Now this we have discussed about 4-digit perfect square numbers, and we will be getting only 2 options. Either we have to in the step 4 we will just select or compare with a greater digit than the given first 2 digit, or the smaller digit we will compare. So it will be either greater than the first digit or smaller than the first 2 digits of the given number. But what if the number is equal to the first digit? And this case we will get only in 3-digit perfect square number. Let's see with the example. How to find out the square root of a 3-digit number 676. Here we will split 676 into 2 parts. First part will be a 1-digit number 6 and the second part will be 2-digit number 76. Then we will find out the perfect square near to 6. That can be 2 square, which is 4, or 3 square, which is 9. But 3 square option is ruled out because 9 is greater than 6. So our first digit would be 2. Now what we will do is we will look at 76. It is ending with 6. So our options would be 4 square, which is 16, or 6 square, which is 36. So our second digit would be either 4 or 6. But how to choose between 4 and 6? So for that we will again go back to step 2. Take our first digit 2. We will add 1 to that number 2. We will get answer as 3. We will multiply 3 with our first digit 2. So we will get 6. Now this 6 we have to compare with our first digit of our given number 676. So 6 and 6 are equal. Now how to choose, because in our previous slides I just only taught you that if the number is greater you choose the smaller value, and if the number is smaller then you choose the bigger value. But what if the number is equal to? So if in this case we will take the bigger of the two numbers, which is 4 or 6, then we will take as 6. So our final answer, that is the square root of 676, is 26. We will check again with the help of our calculator, Google Guru. Wow, it is 26 only. So friends, today we have learned the technique of how to find out the square root of a perfect 4-digit or a perfect 3-digit square number. Stay tuned to my channel Smart Study with Shivani for more such videos. I do humbly request you all that please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you and have a good day.